Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and these are almost identical. Can you tell which one is the snap-on and which one is the icon? It's really hard to tell. One thing is the snap-on's got kind of like an old but modern supposedly looking font. That's one giveaway there. Well, probably the other, at least at the moment, is the green is snap-on. Icon isn't making green handled pliers just yet. But anyway, it's obvious that Icon drew significant inspiration from this snap-on. I mean, there is so much that is so similar across, all kinds of different metrics. But this is made in Taiwan, this is made in America. Now, when this came out, one of my concerns that I said, if you look up the video, was whether or not they copied this so close that they copied the problem that Snap-on has with this. And it turns out they did. Now, this is my second pair of these. My first pair, this thing broke off. Here's a whole thing that goes on sometimes with companies. I absolutely don't get it. And that's they come up with a great design, great execution, just absolutely beautiful, and then they hand it off to some other working group for some minor detail that just messes things up. My biggest example of that is Benchmade and sheaths. They're getting better, but some of the earlier Benchmades, like in the last 10 years, or 10 years ago, they'd come out with these gorgeous knives, especially the fixed blades, and then they'd have this absolute junk sheath that either didn't work, like all their dive knives, none of the sheaths ever worked. And then some of their others, their bushcraft blade had a kind of a wonky half dangler. They had tactical sheaths that were either massive or didn't function very well. I mean, they were hard to operate. Anyway, they're straightening it out, but they spend all the effort on the knife and then mess up the sheath. Well, in this case, Snap-on has a beautiful execution across this wire stripper, but then this locking mechanism. It's not like locking mechanisms are brand new, but this is such a dud. First of all, look at that clearance. I mean, this is sticking way up, so it's going to hit every single thing, which it does, but it doesn't even need to, because you can just flick this thing until it pops open. And this one is, let's see, I took a bunch. Let me whack it a few more. So if I drop it in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's actually because this is the updated version. It's a different design. They've got a stronger washer in here. But this one was based on the previous version, which, again, mine broke. But watch this. Here it is. It's pressed all the way to the top. You can see right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's coming down, but I'm kind of cheating here. Watch this. Look at that. Look, I can do it depending on how hard I hit it. 5 is probably the most predictable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's going to be on the 6th. I can do 5 here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Let me keep working. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost. 1. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I can't get 5. Used to be able to get 5. But I know what you're saying. You're saying, hey, Doc, you live in Montana, and there are lots of rocks in Montana, so you probably have more gravity than a lot of other places. So it's really pulling this thing down, right? So that's what's going on, is its gravity's grabbing this thing. Well, okay, watch this. It's all the way up, right there. I'm going to hold it upside down, just like this. You can see there's the whole thing. And I'm going to tap this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, those were light taps. Imagine you drop this in a toolbox. So I'm going to pinch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. And that's upside down. This thing, in the design, something is going on that causes it to back off, to pull away. And sometimes I can do it in 1 or 2 predictably. That was 3, 4. Those are a little harsh. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. What's going on? Did I fix it? That would be nice. Let's try it again. Nope. There are 3, 1, 1, 1. Isn't that crazy? But none. There! It popped out on its own. I don't know what's going on. So you toss this in the tool bag and it flies open. So Icon, I don't know what you did, but you managed to copy the thing that I complained about the moment this Snap-on one came out. I guess good job. Anyway, we can do better. That's ridiculous. This is so dangerous. And why am I making the video? I was using this. I was up on a ladder installing a light fixture with this Icon one, and it kept popping open every time I put it in my pocket. And I thought, well, that's because obviously I'm dropping it in my pocket and it's kicking it open. But every time I pull it out of my tool bag, it's open. In fact, it's always open. It doesn't matter. You set it down and it opens. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. But if you got in on the Icon sale and picked one of these up, it is an excellent, excellent stripper. Just wonderful. You know, it's a large stripper, but it actually really does a good job, and I love the front end of this thing. It's just this. This is so stupid. Come on, Icon. Do something about it. Let me know your thoughts. And with that, Doc out.